don't forget to punch the subscribe button. Now everybody's in.
Deci dacă mami și canal, atunci primește notificare. Hai, lăsăm textul pentru Adam.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths. You know, like Mom used to make. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia. A minigame. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Feel free to join the audience if you're some kind of masochist. Audience members get a chance to die too. Doing presentations make me nervous, but I got through it. My public speaking teacher, Mr. Temmie, would be so proud. Now let's play. Here's the first question. Don't let this question give you any ideas. Where are the escapees escaping from in The Great Escape? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of it. Let's play a game.
Acho que boa noite 3 pentru că am știut.
Welcome to the killing floor. Oh, hell, son. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's go. Math, 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 math.
Ah, shit!
Hai, ține bacul! Hai,
Oh, crap. I forgot to put fractions in. You're almost there. Math it up. This was inevitable. Look, there comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Here's how everyone's doing so far. But also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Next question. I believe this question was on the SAT. What were the last names in the totally awesome music group Wilson Phillips? Who picked this one? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. Here's a hint. Only one of these is the cup. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. You chose not so great.
I kill you.
The poison touched your supple lips like I have not finished that stanza yet.
Dați-o brichetă, vă rog, că nu știu.
Another peek at the scores. I've got more questions for you. What's the head on a ship? 5. Prepare for your punishment.
Let's go.
Well, you're not very lucky. Prove it by spinning the loser wheel.
Ultimele 6 dăți
Go ahead. Give it a big spin. Round and round she goes. Where she stops. And the loser wheel has chosen.
Lasă ultimele 6 de în...
And then there was one. I'm still hosing down the final room, so you'll just have to keep your shirt on. But for now, how about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try another one. Mother Teresa's full title was Blessed Mother Teresa of... Who said this one? Alright, next question. What mineral is drywall made from? And the correct answer is... this. Only a ghost got it wrong.
Care că vă știți întrebările.
Nu știm
Well,
răspunsul.
look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Laxative brands. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. The ghosts are getting close now. Instagram filters. Can you stay out of the shadows? Instruction in the Cha-Cha slide. Tail, watch out! Ivy League schools. Now can you play with me forever? Books authored by Donald Trump. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. The darkness approaches. Stink cuts. All rides on this. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. I have to rate some harder questions. The shadows are coming. Cheers, characters.
Da, mi gândeam că e chiar cu măr, dar solvă. Da, gen solve a murder or murder someone. Really murder someone.
Da, este și unul cu solve a murder, dar ăla e lung și...
Care?
Um,
Ăla cu aplicația separată.
da.
Aha. Hidden... ceva... No. Fake it.
Deci la nu trebuie telefonul.
V-ați trebuie telefoane pentru că o să te apară... Deci... doar la 3 dintre voi apare la întrebarea nu o să apară.
Ok.
Și ăla la care nu apare întrebarea, that's the faker.
Și atunci pe ce trebuie să intru?
Tot aici. Tot aici. Tot pe ăsta stai. Numai că eu trebuie să mă mut ca să stăm cumva în...
Să nu ne vedem.
Da. Că eu pot să-i văd telefonul în clau sau...
Da.
Știi, sau... I want some cock.
Please give.
I can take my own cock. You don't have to give it. Gata?
Ai, no.
Stai.
Da, oricum.
Welcome to Faking It. I'm your party host, Cookie. You can put your coats on my bed, but stay out of my nightstand. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, skipping is an option. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you currently have a condom in your wallet or purse. Vote for the faker now. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way.
Why would you have a call? Nu știu întrebarea.
Să vă o întrebare. Deci, am o întrebare. Aia este cu Fanta.
Ana?
And everyone voted for. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker.
Da, de altfel, scapă.
Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever shoplifted. Vote for who you suspect is the faker.
I did shoplifting when I was little. I stole a candy from store.
It's the most basic.
Comic books from antiquarium.
Basic story I've ever heard.
Ok. Eu nu sunt. Cine e? Dar cine crezi că e?
Spune neapărat.
Eu zic Clown. Barney.
Stai că mai am o întrebare.
Va bine,
Poate
deci
mergem pe Alex.
Barney. Repede
Mai
pe
avem
lumea
pe
Barney.
Clown.
Da, pune Barney. Tu n-ai pus. Am pus.
You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker.
Dacă nu alege toată lumea, atunci nu zic.
Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now.
Decidem. Barney is the faker. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you
Task
are.
was, raise your hand if you've seen someone in this room naked.
I have none.
No!
Alright, vote for who you think the faker is.
เขาtotdeauna mă leagă la om.
Da. Locking vote. She's the
Pe Alex.
Andra, clar eu sunt de care este locking vote. Așa. Te-am prins la faza asta. Dă-i locking vote să ne așteptăm. Ok.
And the votes were for... The faker has been found. Just in the nick of time.
El repede timpul Clau
Că
cu Siciliana sau Alex. Și ori de câte ori scapă primește bănuță. Da. Ori de câte ori l-am votat, chiar dacă nu s-a ajuns la asta, primim. Da.
Alright, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to.
Fața faciale, că s-a iurea și...
Da.
It's going to be number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as video services you pay for, like Netflix, Hulu, etc.
Pentru că Ana nu plătește.
Vote for who you think is probably the faker.
Păi da,
Pe aplicație.
da. Doar pe
Talk amongst yourselves. Seriously, talk amongst yourselves and find that faker.
Stai un pic, tu ai ridicat 4 și te-ai ridicat...
Nu, dar tu de ce ai ridicat două? Că tu plătești doar pentru Netflix. Care tu crezi că e Ludenia?
Pentru Netflix-ul părinților.
YouTube Premium-ul care...
Și ai discutat
dar le dau
bine.
50 de luni.
Oh, de când i-ai dat? De când i-ai dat?
Îi dau 50 de luni. Alex.
And the prime suspect was... You all ganged up on the wrong person. You've got 2 more chances to catch that faker.
Ah,
Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now.
nu te mai stresai în joc.
And the task was, hold up as many fingers as times you've pooped in the woods. Vote for who you think seems like the faker.
Dau două. Singurul din viața mea.
Cu course I am.
I don't know. Ok, lucruri care sunt ca în pădure creole. No, anda. Crede. Poți să le știu ceva că licești? Ales! Pot spune că nu mă ridică la mine.
The vote's singled out. You all got together and chose the wrong person.
Ești tot bani, trebuie să știu.
This is your last chance to catch the faker.
Ce vreau eu asta în ea să mă...
Sending out your third number pressure task now. This was the task. Hold up your fingers to show how many cats are too many cats to
Se
own.
răzvrătește.
E bun, mă, serios.
Vote for who you suspect is the faker.
O să pierdem, no, serios, e bun.
Of course I am! I told you that it's me. Of course.
Altceva ce să nu zine, e chiar adevărat Barney, nu, de data asta, nu, la rând,
Cineva să lua ignorant.
Everyone voted for. Well, at least you were all wrong together.
Jesus!
Da, te răzvrăteai prea tare.
Da, dar gândi că...
Dai pe
Dar eu
psihologie
nu prima,
inversă.
că eu sunt.
And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together.
That's not my focus.
You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, point at the person you suspect has the grossest poops.
La reacționat prea târziu.
Alright, vote for who you think the faker is.
Da.
Don't forget you get points for voting for the faker even if everyone else is wrong. Everyone suspects. Ah, yes, you caught the faker.
I'm so fat and lying! Da, ia-i fraiera, că nu se uita la mine că la mi-a venit să râd și eu.
Dar ce nu zici că m-am uitat la tine? Doar că nu mă vezi că nu mă uit la tine, nu înseamnă că nu mă uit la tine.
It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Hands of truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now.
Chloe, the fake!
The task
I've never
was,
been on a
raise your
plane, so-
hand if you've ever vomited on a plane. Vote for the faker
Ridic
now.
acum, mi-am dat seama că nimeni nu-și ridică mâna, știi? Și cum era de aici, să o las jos, deja era prea obvious. I'm going
Să
with
faci
it.
o de aia.
Baba, care I'm not the worst liar. Adică nu sunt singura care... Asta am mușcat-o, nu, că...
Eu n-am fost niciodată coviorul, așa că n-am...
Ai mai învezit, ai albăstrit, dar nu ai vomitat.
Nu trebuie să...
Dar eu nu pot.
Nici eu.
Să luau chef. Trebuia eu să...
All the votes went to.
Dar poate aveai șanse să
You
scape
found the faker.
Poate nu convingeam fetele.
Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Hit send now, or you might lose your answers. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. The last thing you gave someone as a gift. Vote for who you think is probably the faker.
Why me?
Because you didn't give any of us food.
Dar nu scrie din joc. The last thing you give someone as a gift.
Da.
Da, și nu e din joc.
Ai dat mâncare?
Ultimul cadou care l-a dat a fost la Mirela, la care le-a dat.
I-a dat mâncare la
Tu
Mirela?
știi că n-am avut pe cineva la zi de naștere. Până astăzi. La mea.
De ieri seara până azi ai fost, i-ai dat cadou la cineva?
Everybody voted for. That is indeed the faker.
The last thing you had delivered to your home.
De ce nu arată și restul întrebărilor? He's the best pizza.
Băgăm o tură din asta sau...
Nu mai
Vreți?
sunt distractiv.
Da?
Nu mai sunt distractiv.
Mai e distractiv dacă suntem 6.
Poate că...
Da.
Jucam fi binge.
Ăla cu Lying Home.
Aha.
Yeah, we can.
Ce e ăla?
Nu trebuie să minți. Tot trebuie să minți, numai că nu trebuie să minți gen...
Minți în text.
Ne minți.
Pe telefon.
Da. Tot așa
Toate
trebuie.
jackbox-urile.
Oh, trebuie.
Numai pachetul
tipul
6 nu l-am dat. 5-ul e foarte nașpa.
Da?
Nici punctul ok nu-i... Sau jucăm You Don't Know Jack?
Eu ăla nu știu.
Nu.
Tot așa, cu întrebări, dar e foarte ciudat, sunt formulate întrebări, deci trebuie să te concentrezi enorm.
Putem să nu jucăm ăla.
Da, păi, este o grămadă, puteți băga un tură din fiecare dacă este.
Da.
Nu-i bai.
Pe care... Monster Fun, Morphy Beach 3...
Aici noi.
Life... 5... Asta chiar, niciunul nu mi-a plăcut din... Și de-aia nu mi-am luat încă Jackbox 6-le, există și 6. Aștept să scadă pe la $10 că mai mult
Cum ai zis că se numește?
Care?
Ăla care zici că vrei să nu jucăm. Ca să
Joc
știm
cu
unde îl
Jack.
căutăm.
You Don't Know Jack.
Nu era din 5. Nu, în 5 era. Și
Unde?
scrie ceva cu Jack pe casca lor.
Da, You Don't Know Jack.
Da, atunci ăla.